Why is it when the officers get a call that the person who did the call is right and the person that they called on is wrong? Let's watch what happened to Big Stone, and all he did was go to Walmart with his mom to get some shoes.
We're fine. Everything's good.
I just want to talk to him, then I'll come talk to you, and then we'll go from there. That's all.
Yeah, it's fine.
The reason they called us, they get a lot of people coming here hollering and screaming. She wasn't sure what's going on.
Sir, I hadn't even made it in Walmart.
You're fine. I'm just trying to explain.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay.
There's nothing there's no crime committed. Okay. So she called us thinking that you guys are in an argument. Wanted to make sure she's fine and baby's fine. That's fine. That's whatever. Did she cuss at you? Well, that young lady in there.
No, she didn't curse. No.
She said that you started cussing at her.
I never cussed, sir.
And I'm telling you what you said.
Okay.
That's all.
I'm being honest with you.
I'm with you.
She didn't cuss at me. I didn't cuss at her.
All I'm saying is that's what she said. So, Walmart is private property. They want you banned from Walmart. And whatever complaint she may have against her, we'll take that as well. But moving forward, you can't come to Walmart. Do you understand? This has nothing to do with us.
No.
This is, hold on one second. We're not done yet. So we got to be able to identify, I need your driver's license.
No, sir, I have not. Have I committed a crime?
I'm going to ban you from Walmart.
No. If I haven't committed a crime, I will not ID.
You have to ID yourself.
I do not.
Because we're investigating.
That's not true.
Ask you for ID.
No.
You're going to identify yourself.
I haven't committed a crime, sir.
It's against the ordinances of the city of Gadsden, and it's against the...
Am I being detained?
You're about to be if you don't...
For what?
For not refusing to ID yourself.
I don't have to ID. I have not committed a crime. What's your RDS?
I'm trying to explain to you.
Okay, I'm not going to ID.
Let me see your hands. Don't hide your hands from me.
You're going to arrest me under threat.
Don't hide your hands.
You're going to take me to jail if I don't ID?
I'm not taking you to jail if you ID yourself.
I'm not going to ID, sir. Okay. I haven't broken any laws. Here, Mom. I haven't broken any laws. Look.
Okay.
It's fine. It's fine.
All right, give me my phone.
It's fine.
I'm going to record it all.
Yeah.
Now, all of this is because a woman at Walmart approached us and asked him...
What's your name and badge number, sir? Jay Ramsey, what's your badge number? Name badge number.
Mom. Sergeant.
Mom.
Sergeant Onlu, 417.
Okay.
Name badge number.
All because we went in Walmart and they're harassing us.
Listen. So, this is important. Name badge number is the guy behind me.
Adams 452.
And what crimes have I committed today?
You can record. Step back.
What crimes have I committed today?
You refuse to identify yourself when we ask while we're investigating what happened here.
What was the crime?
When we're investigating what happened here.
What was the crime?
She called us.
Yes, I do. He's my doggone son.
I'm asking you one question. Identify yourself, or you're going to get booked in as a John Doe, and you won't get released off the other.
I haven't committed a crime, and you guys will...
He just run to Walmart with me.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Hold on, maybe this officer can help.
It's okay.
I'm not going to ID because do whatever you need to.
Since you don't want to listen to it,
No, I'm done talking to you. You done talking? You violating my rights.
Well, what about when you going in person?
She came. I didn't curse at nobody, sir.
Here, now we're talking.
Well, check the camera. Do your investigation. Check the camera.
Well, we know what we're trying to do. That we can.
Well, go ahead. There's 4 of you. One of you can check the camera. I'm not going to. I'm upset.
Okay, well, let's calm it down.
Okay. Okay. All right.
So we're trying to do.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Now, I don't know. My name's John Ramsey. Okay. So let's talk as human beings here. If I came up to you and I said, hey, man, what's going on? My name's John Ramsey. What would you reply?
I don't know. First of all, it's nobody's business what I'm doing.
Okay, well,
I'm in public.
Okay, you want to talk over me or you want to talk?
We are talking.
Okay, go talk over me. We'll talk. I want to talk, but then you will talk. Because that's how a conversation goes. We get a complaint here. So-and-so happened. You state it did not happen. So we come here to investigate. We come and say, hey, this is what's going on. We come to talk. Now, you say, hey, man, what's your name? What's going on? And now you don't want to cooperate with said investigation.
I told you to tell me what's going on. Y'all want to handcuff somebody. Okay. I am not going to ID. Y'all do what you want to do.
Why?
He don't even have his ID with
Yeah, I'm
him.
not giving it to him.
He just run to Walmart with me to get a pair of
Y'all
shoes.
violating my rights right now.
We done told you code with city ordinance.
I don't care city ordinance. Y'all violating my constitutional rights right
We're
now.
sitting there trying to explain this to you
Well, why I'm in cuffs if you're explaining something to me?
because you're violation of our city ordinance.
And what's that?
Come on, there's no city ordinance like that. Big Stone knows that he's probably going to be arrested unlawfully. He knows that, but he's still standing his ground. Not many people would do that. Thanks, Big Stone.
Okay.
What's that?
The code of city ordinance is to identify yourself.
No.
Yes. Now you can ignore
What's your
that.
RDS?
You can ignore that all day long.
I'm not going to ID.
Okay. Then you go to John W.
Okay.
Do you have any warrants or anything? Any warrants or anything? Okay. No, that's not an answer. Look at it. That's not an answer.
I don't have to ID. Look,
you
you're
just
violating
go-
my rights.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Look.
Violating my rights. Hey, they violate my rights, bro.
Now that was one of the best We Had a Call videos I've seen in a long time. What would you do if somebody made a call on you and it wasn't true? First of all, this is number one Julie H. And somebody called a false narrative in on her. Number one thing to do, don't talk so much, Julie.
No,
Okay. All right.
no,
Why do you think somebody would be? I mean, we having like an animated conversation?
no, no. There was a bee flying around trying to attack me. He was trying to kill it because I'm allergic.
Oh, was that in the parking lot?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's all it was.
Okay. All right.
I'm recording this just to let you
Oh,
know.
that's fine. That's okay. And Julie, your last name's OST, right?
Yeah.
All right. Do you have an ID on you, sir?
No, he was trying to kill a bee that was
Okay,
trying to
no
attack me.
Well, we got called about a potential domestic, so now we're just making contact.
Him and
identifying
I
the
are
people.
just friends.
Okay. Oh, that's
You know, he was trying to kill a bee for me.
okay.
Can I have that back?
Yes, I'll give it. I don't want it. I just need it temporarily. All right. Just sit tight a minute, okay?
This is why you must know your rights. This couple just gave up their IDs. This is not a traffic stop. They were pulled over for suspicion of domestic violence.
I'm leaving it on record. I'm so mad I'm shaking right now.
What do you mean?
You were trying to kill a bee.
You're just harassing me. I'm sorry about that.
I want a picture of the cruiser's license plate. This is staying on record.
It's skinny and dialog. It's harassing me.
So my name's Officer Wells. So what was going on at Goodwill today?
I'm parked there, like you see I'm authorized to park there, and there was a bunch of fruit on the ground, and there was a bunch of bees around it, and one of them tried to attack me. I'm allergic to bees, and he was trying to kill the bee for me, like...
Oh, okay, no worries. Well, someone must have saw you flying all around, and they probably did the right thing just to make sure you guys were okay. You know, people don't know. They can't just read based off of body language.
Well, that's all right. I'll be talking to Alexis at the Goodwill. She's a supervisor.
Okay, do you have a valid license, Julie?
Yeah, I do. You guys know that.
Okay, I'm just making sure. There's no reason to get upset, okay? We're just checking on
I'm
you.
just tired of this. I'm just tired of
Well,
this.
someone else called us. We didn't just miraculously come here, okay? And again, like, if you're flailing around and...
I wasn't.
Okay.
He was. I was scraping up the
I'm
fruit.
so sorry. I was just killing a bee.
That's okay.
Sir.
You're allowed to kill a bee. That's not a big deal.
I was scraping the fruit off the ground. And, you know, he's trying to help me make a coffee, and a bee comes flying in his face and flying in my face.
And I just went,
Like he's my friend. We're not even in a relationship.
103 to 4 and 1. I can handle this. You can 10-12.
What?
Stupid. I'm gonna be contacting my lawyer. You guys already know my license is valid. You already pulled me over just to check that a couple weeks ago.
I'm just waiting to get some more information back from, and then we'll hopefully be able to kick you loose, okay?
I need my letter back from the Goodwill too that he took.
Okay, I'll have a conversation with him. Favorite though, I know it sounds weird, but can you just not reach around when I'm here? Just because I don't know what's in your car, you know?
Stuff to live, because you guys know I live in the
We're
car.
almost done, Julie, okay? I know you're upset.
I'm just tired of this.
Okay.
I just pulled out of Goodwill to go get cigarettes. and now it's raining. I'm gonna have to turn the key so he can put his window up.
Did we get that information back on these?
Give everything back to you. You can give it back to Chris, okay?
You,
Like I said, we just got a call about a
what's
possible
your name?
fight, so
Benson?
Sergeant Benson.
Benson?
Yeah, is this your
Wells?
new car?
This is Randy's car. He's
Oh.
letting me use it because
Okay.
I have nowhere to live right now.
All right.
I don't own a vehicle.
Have a better day. No
Have a better day.
Most people believe that the person who calls first is the winner. Let's see if that's true in this case. This lady is trying to get this officer to tow these vehicles away from her little driveway that isn't really a driveway.
All you want, please just keep your distance.
I called you. I'm calling. I called you to come.
I understand that.
Okay,
But
and
this is not a driveway here.
this is my
This is a
access
lawn.
to my driveway.
That's not a driveway.
Officer.
Your driveway's over there, Hafen.
Hafen, and your
So
number,
before-
badge number is
1350.
1350.
So before I start taking people's cars, I want to make sure.
Okay,
what this
that sounds reasonable. Like I said, I don't have no gravel in here at this point.
Right. So.
And I don't need it.
The reason why we impound cars that are blocking people's driveways is that if your van was parked here,
I'm trying
and
to
you
park
needed
here
to leave-
so that I can
Listen to me, man.
wash my car and leave.
No, but you're not though. Now you're
I can't.
actually.
I knew you were going to
sidewalk.
say that. I have my hazards lights on.
Is this-
So now
is
I'm going to
this
move
where
this
an
car.
actual driveway-
I'm going to let you do your job.
You're gonna let me
And I am going to let you do what you already did.
Okay.
Okay.
I asked you for your ID, and then the rest you can wait aside from me, man, because I don't want
Well-
to having this discussion with you.
I want another officer to come. I want your supervisor to
Okay,
come
I'll call
too, because
supervisor
your tone and disposition is very
Are you trying to
discourteous.
explain to you
No,
things, and
your
you
tone and your
continue to interrupt me?
disposition, you don't touch it.
Sorry you don't like my response, but I'm not.
No,
gonna
no,
take
that's
people's
okay.
cars
I've
that
been
don't deserve
going
to have
and
their
asking
cars
police to come
impounded.
and deal with these events that I'm
What
going
is your
through.
phone number now?
No number needed. I'm not giving you my number. I'm giving you. You asked for this.
When a citizen complains about something that's
That's what you got, sir. That's what you got. Okay. You're not going to take the car. I'm calling the sheriff's department. I'm calling the FBI. I'm calling everybody else. Okay? I want you to do your job, sir, and I want you to find out if it's legal, and then if so, and you don't need my phone number for that.
If this were, yes, I would. Once I do the impound.
Once it gets to that point, I can give you that number, but I have people who have been calling me, and you can list me. I will give you that number at that point. Once it becomes necessary, I will give it to you. Okay? I'm definitely going to apply.
Because you're pressing me to impound these cars.
Yes, yes,
telling
but
you, I'm
right
not
now
taking
you're
them
trying to
on
find
this
out
house,
even
so
if
we
it's
have
a legal driveway.
Right.
So,
Which
you
I
know,
don't think it is. I wouldn't take these cars.
I understand that. And these might be your friends and people working in construction you're covering up for. Okay? So I'll be back. I'll give you a phone number in a minute. I haven't memorized numbers. Let me move my vehicle because I don't want you to insinuate that I'm doing something illegal. I'm not. I'm trying to catch criminals who are harassing me. And I call for help. This is not the first time. And what you're trying to do is set a precedence up for them to continue to do it.
This is Honor Your Oath, and the ladies inside made the call, and you're not going to believe this tyrant. Unbelievable.
So just sweetly ask him to just float along.
Yes, ma'am. I'll take care of that for you. So, I'm not trying to give you a hard time, dude. So, is there a reason why you want to stand here?
God put it in my heart to stand right here and spread the message. God bless the homeless veteran.
I'm all for that. I'm all for you recording. I got no issue with that, okay?
All right.
I got my body cam on. So,
Okay.
I don't even know what that's for. Probably so you can get across the intersection. Anyways, so what I did was I called for a patrol unit because I'm actually working for the code enforcement section, okay? I'm still a police officer. This is city property, okay? And you do have the right to spread your message anywhere you want unless it's private property. Then they have the right to ask you to leave. They can't tell you tear your sign up or anything like that,
Right.
but that's the whole point of why I was out here talking to you. The ladies didn't feel comfortable somebody just hanging out in front of City Hall.
Okay.
And being that it's on city property, they have the right to ask you to leave. You can go stand on that corner, you can go stand anywhere it's not actual city property, and do as you wish, brother, and spread the message.
Okay.
So that's all I'm saying, okay? Now, if you refuse to leave, then it would be trespassing, and then you'd be in trouble. So I'm asking you nicely, if just to relocate. That's all I'm asking you to do. You can go spread that message with love any way you want, other than city property right here. Exactly. You understand what I'm saying?
This is city property?
All this is city hall. This is city property.
All right. Am I being trespassed?
As of now, you are. Give me your ID. Now it's an investigation. I want your ID. No, give me your ID. You're not free to go now. Because now you want to play the game. Go ahead and give me your identification.
You're trespassing me, I'll leave.
Give me that identification or you're going to jail.
Give me
your identification so I can identify you and I can trespass you. Then you can leave. I'm not going to ask you a third time.
If I get arrested, I'll lose my job.
I'm not trying to arrest you. I'm trying to get you to comply with me, and you're trying to refuse to do that. So listen to me carefully. I want your identification so I can identify you and trespass you.
What crime do you suspect me of?
Sir?
What crime do you suspect me of?
You're failing to follow a lawful order, which is they've asked you to leave city property or asked me to ask you to leave. You're refusing to do so. Now I'm going to trespass you from the property because I asked you 3 times nicely to step off somewhere else.
Leave, then?
No, now you wanted to refuse, so now I'm going to identify you and I can trespass you.
If I don't give you my ID, I'll go to jail.
That's exactly correct. You'll be arrested. You'll be fingerprinted and released. So all I want is your identification. No, not because of the sign, but because you failed to comply with my investigation, which was I asked you to leave nicely initially. You wanted to play the game with me. Now I'm playing the game with you.
Well, I said
Let me have your identification.
I said I would.
Identification. I'm not going to say it. Handcuffs. Turn around.
I'm engaged in constitutional protection.
Turn around.
Okay.
Let me see your sign. You put your phone in your pocket. All you have to do is give me your ID, bud. What's so hard with that? You know the game because you want to say, am I being trespassed? You could have gave me your ID. I would have trespassed you and let you walk off, brother.
Yeah, you were telling me to leave. I would rather not leave.
No, you were playing the game with me is what you're doing.
If you're trespassing me, I'll leave.
I asked you to leave before that. You wanted to play the game and make me trespass you. Don't play dumb games, man. It's going to get you in trouble.